PushGapRadio.com, Hamilton Park, Dallas, Fort Worth.
Hey, welcome to Estevan TV. I'm at PushGapRadio.com.
PushGapRadio.com, bridging the gap between old school and new school radio. PushGapRadio.com. It's Dallas, baby.
PushGapRadio.com, Hamilton Park, Dallas, Fort Worth.
On the last episode of the Shaka 41 and the
we want to talk about somebody. The greatness. You ever wonder who the guy is that hangs out with Jerry Jones? You probably don't. You probably don't. And you know why I'm talking to you. But
I mean, we
Jerry's
did discuss him a little
Yes,
earlier,
we did.
and honestly, I had to say that I had never noticed the man ever before, and I had never heard of him until you brought him up to me on yesterday. I never noticed the man.
Well, as you see by the photos, this is Jerry Jones's longtime personal security guard. He's the muscle, Roosevelt Riley, a.k.a. Rosie. Now, he's the muscle, but not the muscle as in bench pressing, but the muscle as in he got that thing in his pocket, and he'll unload on your ass if you mess with Jerry.
That picture looks like he is a broke down fake wannabe shaft.
I ain't gonna let you do Mr. Riley that. Now, there was a guy who did say that. The guy also said he looked like the guy who played Willis on Different Strokes. Yeah. So, you know, they was capping on him. The guy said he looked like Shaft. Jackie said that before we even seen it.
But
very
why
interesting.
He have on shades 24 hours a day.
Very interesting of Mr. Roosevelt Riley. In the late 1980s, he was a member of the world-famous Harlem Globetrotters before his daughter was born, a squad known for its on-court theater. Mr. Riley left the team after a few months because he didn't like the travel and wanted to be home before his daughter was born. His daughter now is Andrea Riley. She played basketball at Oklahoma State back in 2009, and as a toddler, she shadowed her father at his girls' basketball development program. So that's how she learned to play so well. She was also picked up by the Sparks, I believe.
But he must have really been good, because he's only 5'8".
Well, yeah.
That's short for a basketball
So the
player.
reason I bring this up about the good Mr. Riley, now I heard this last week on Friday. It was either on 105.3 The Fan here in Dallas or 103.3 ESPN Dallas Fort Worth that Jerry retired him, and now he watches the house out there in Highland Park. Now, Mark Cuban and the other big wigs here in Dallas live in Highland Park. He lives there as well. But yeah, I guess Jerry needed some fresh young meat because Mr. Riley appears to be in his 60s or something,
again,
right?
Look at that picture. Think about it. If somebody with a little bit of muscle came along and tried to do something to Jerry, it would take what's his name?
Mr. Riley, Roosevelt Riley.
It would take
put some respect on that man's name,
It would
Jackie.
take Mr. Riley and Jerry together to whoop somebody.
Put some respect
try
on
to get
Mr.
him.
Riley. Well, Jerry didn't hire him for nothing. The man must have knew his business.
But Shutterbug, they need to be ashamed of themselves.
Oh, tell them about the pictures.
That you're looking at right there. They are selling that picture.
No, we're not showing that picture.
Oh, that's right. We can't show the picture because we didn't purchase it.
How much is the picture, Jack?
Hey,
Mr. Riley know how to spread his hustle. It's time for retirement. Jerry needs somebody who's going to be able to jam somebody up, okay? Now, Jerry is real loved around here by some, hated by a lot. Me, I love Jerry. Why? I'm a Bears fan.
You know what kind of
team. What do I care?
You know what kind of jamming up he does for Jerry? Because I kept wondering why. Mm-hmm. Okay, once I started looking him up, every picture that I saw of him, he had on shades.
Like the Secret Service.
If it was nighttime, it didn't matter if they were in the dome with the clothes.
Like the
it didn't matter.
Service.
So then I got to thinking, think about it. Jerry gets drunk a lot.
He does.
Jerry has some shiesty friends.
Jerry like that whole
as in Donald Trump.
Yeah.
And Jerry like young girls just like the rest of them do.
It's in the news. So, and we ain't telling you nothing new. It's in the freaking news. When we come back, our movie theater's dead. We'll get into that. Trump is that.
I didn't finish my story about Jerry.
We'll do it on the other side. Pushgap Radio's Dallas.
Yeah.
Tune in every week at 10 a.m. for the Shaka 41 and the main event. Only on the new PushGapRadio.com.